Hello everyone, this is the Reads A Lot Library coming to you with a tutorial on how to find a book in the library catalog. Our learning objectives for today are 1. We will be able to navigate the library catalog, and 2. That we will be able to locate a book using the library catalog. Alright, let's find a book. First, open your Launchpad app on your computer desktop. Next, click on Destiny Catalog. To begin our search for a book, this is the screen that we need. There are many ways to search for a book. Today, we will learn 3 ways. The first way to search is by title, the name of the book. For example, Charlotte's Web and Dogman. Another way to search is by author, who wrote the book. For example, E.B. White, who wrote Charlotte's Web, and Dave Pilkey, who wrote Dogman. The last way we will learn to search is by keyword. What is the topic? For example, maybe you are interested in a book on soccer or friendship. Let's take a closer look at each of these. When we search by title, we type in the title of the book. Let's try it with one of our favorite books, Charlotte's Web. First, type in the book's title. Next, we will click on the title button and then browse our results. Uh-oh, looks like I misspelled the title. That's okay. The catalog brings up this helpful question. Did I mean Charlotte's Web? I did. Now I can click the blue Go button and see it brings up the book I wanted. How are we feeling about searching by title? Thumbs up, great. Thumbs sideways, okay. Thumbs down, I need a repeat. All right, let's look at our second way to find a book in the library catalog, by author. When we search by author, many times we can search by the author's last name. Let's try it with one of our favorite authors, Dave Pilkey. First, type in the author's last name. Then, click on the author button and browse to the results. We found many books by Dave Pilkey. Did any of the results surprise you? Did you find any new books or a series of books that you did not know that Dave Pilkey wrote? Searching by author is a great way when we read a book we really like and want to see what else that author wrote. How are we feeling about searching by author? Thumbs up, great. Thumbs sideways, okay. Thumbs down, I need a repeat. All right, let's look at our last way to find a book in the library catalog, by keyword. When searching by keyword, a topic is used to find what is being looked for. For example, unicorns, dragons, soccer, school, friends, magic, and so on. Searching by keyword is helpful when the title or author of a book is unknown, or if you know a topic you want to read about. In your find box, type soccer, then click the keyword button. Here are our results for soccer. How are we feeling about searching by keyword? Thumbs up, great. Thumbs sideways, okay. Thumbs down, I need a repeat. All right, let's look at our second objective, locating a book using the library catalog. We know how to search for our book, and how do we find it on the shelf? We look at the call number. It's like a book's address. When we look at our previous title search for Charlotte's Web, we see under the title the call number FWHI. F stands for fiction, so we will first walk to the fiction section of our library, and then browse our shelves in alphabetical order for WHI, the first 3 letters of the author's last name. However, if the book we are looking for is nonfiction, like our soccer book, we will see a number after the call number. We would go to the nonfiction section of our library shelves and look for the number 796.334. I recommend writing down or memorizing your call number before you head to the shelves. Now that we have learned the 3 main ways to search for a book in our library catalog, let's review with a game. If the sentence I say is true, stand up. If it is false, sit down. I want a book by Beverly Clearly. I will search by author. Are you standing? Good job. I want a book about a dinosaur. I will search by title. Are you sitting? Good job. We should search by keyword dinosaur. I want to find the book Because of Winn-Dixie. I will search by title. Are you standing? Good job. All right, I think you're ready to go search. First, I want you to search for a favorite book on the library catalog using either title, author, or keyword. Next, I want you to find the call number. Then, I want you to walk to that section and use your shelf marker. Now that you are a pro, I want you to try these steps again to find a nonfiction book. Thank you for joining us today on our tutorial on how to find a book using the library catalog. I hope you learned 3 main ways to search for a book: by title, author, or keyword, and using the call number to locate the book on the library shelves. We hope that you feel confident searching for your next book in the library catalog and locating it on the shelf. Please stay tuned for Reads Aloud Library's next tutorial, coming soon to a class near you.